I'm turning 40 this year and everything is just hitting me right now. Not where I wanted to be. Succeeded at anything. I haven't.
Hey y'all, so there's been a bunch of these videos popping up online, so I'm just going to go through them and let you know what I feel and give you my opinion on what's going on. So let's take a look at the first video.
I'm turning 40 this year and everything is just hitting me right now. It's like not where I wanted to be. I haven't succeeded at anything. I haven't. God, have I even tried? Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to cope with anything. And I don't know how to.
So as you can see in this video, it looks like this woman is having a midlife crisis and she's just coming to terms that she has nothing at 40. But I do think that she knew on her way up to 40 that she wasn't making any progress and she didn't do anything about it. So at this point, and then it sounds like something mental might be going on because you're crying about this and you're putting it on the web online.
I did this whole growing thing wrong. Like I'm supposed to be an adult. I'm supposed to be able to handle these things, and I can't handle anything. And I literally am just realizing like it's been 40 years of this, and like it's 40 years of just being confused and not knowing and like figuring things out slower and like not like I haven't built anything. I have nothing like to show for this time. I just don't know what I'm doing here, and I'm lost. I'm afraid, and
You can just go and try to get a job or make your life better or go get whatever you're lacking. You said that you haven't done anything in 40 years and you have nothing. Like, you should have something to show for your life after 40 years of being on the planet. Even if you have a good skill or a trade or, something, you know, what, I don't know. She seems like she's lost herself in, I don't know if she has children or what, but she's going through a midlife crisis. But a lot of people go through this, when they wake up and they're not where they want to be. So as you can see in this video, it looks like this woman is having a midlife crisis and she's just coming to terms that she has nothing at 40. But I do think that she knew on her way up to 40 that she wasn't making any progress and she didn't do anything about it. So at this point, and then it sounds like something mental might be going on because you're crying about this and you're putting it on the web online. Like, I feel like you got to pursue something. You didn't pursue a relationship. You didn't pursue anything. Like, even the people with degrees are coming online crying. That's the next lady. She's got multiple degrees and she's going to be crying and she's going through a midlife crisis too.
I have worked so hard, literally. I went to school for 10 years for a higher education that doesn't do me any good. I've been working 2 jobs in restaurants for 2 years, 50 hours a week for nothing. Doesn't mean anything. In fact, I'm getting evicted next week. 2 years, 50 hours a week for nothing doesn't mean anything. In fact, I'm getting evicted next week after my son almost died. And
you can go through a midlife crisis and have more than other people, and they might be like, damn, why are you even going through this? It's a mental, I feel like it's more of a mental thing. Like, if you're not mentally where you want to be and you're not happy with yourself from within, then you might have one. Whether you have physical stuff that you've gotten over the years, but you're just not mentally happy with where you are.
The end of March with diabetes, and now he has type 1 diabetes, and dealing with that. And then my grandma had a stroke 10 days after that. And now I'm behind on my $2,500 a month rent that I can't work enough to catch up. The apartments that I live at, the landlords won't accept my rental assistance. I've waited 2 months to get, and they
But, I'm not really going to judge them harshly because they say a lot of people go through that. I just feel like it's a part of growth when you have to analyze what you're doing. In their situation or her situation, she analyzed herself, which is a part of growth, and she ain't been doing shit. And now she's seeing, like, hey, I ain't got nowhere. So I feel like it's good that she's letting it all out, and she's that's the first step, is acknowledging that you're not doing shit. And she know what her goals are, and she knows she's not hidden them. So that's the first step, is that making yourself aware that, hey, I've been here for 40 years and I haven't done shit, anything that I wanted to do. I have nothing to show for being alive for 20 or for 40 years. So I feel like that's the first step. So she's onto something just by coming out and admitting what the hell's going on in her life. I wouldn't have put it on the internet, but hey, people put their life on the internet, and some people want attention, you know what I mean? Or they want to feel good. Like, that might make her feel good. She might be in a real bad headspace, and the positive comments that she get, even though she was getting a lot of negative comments, that might help her. Now let's take a look at this other lady. Let me run the clip.
I'm fed up. I'm done. I'm fucking done. There's no hope for people like me in this fucking place, man.
Seems like they're hit the end of the rope, and she's having a midlife crisis as well. Analyzed that these degrees haven't gotten her nowhere. She listened to what her parents raised her up, telling her, go get this degree, your life is going to be better. She got a degree, so she's obtained something, and she still is going through it. That they're both are acknowledging at 40 that where they are in life, so that hopefully when they turn around at 50, they're not in the same place, because they've acknowledged it and moved on, and hopefully grown from this situation. That's what we hope will happen. But you guys drop a comment. Let me know. Did you have a midlife crisis at 40? I'm 39 right now, so I turn 40 next year, so I want to see how it is. Or, did you have a midlife crisis? What was it like you? Did you enjoy your 40th? Did you set up? Did you prepare for it? I'm trying to prepare for mine. But yeah, you guys drop a comment and let me know, what you do your 40th. Were you in the same type of mental state as these women are, who are just like frantic as to they're not where they want to be in life? And things that I could tell people who are younger is, like, when you're going through life, you should definitely be setting goals for yourself, like as far as financial goals, relationship goals, all of that. I feel like setting goals is going to set you on a good path, so that by the time you're 40, you have something to show for what the hell you've been doing here on planet Earth. Or whatever, hopefully you'll be in a better mindset if you're planning out your life, opposed to just living day by day, getting up, not really knowing, not following your dreams, not even having a dream, not figuring it out, that type of deal. If you actually plan it out, I feel like you end up in a better situation in the long run, so that you're not feeling less than and like you're left out. Like, you see other people achieving stuff and you're not, and it's not working out for you for whatever reason. But it's different when you have stuff that you're working on, opposed to someone who's not doing anything. Like the lady in the first video, she said she can't do anything. She seemed like she was an emotional wreck. That's why I said that sounded, seemed like it was super mental for her. The second lady too. Well, she wasn't as emotional. She at least went into school and got a degree under her belt. Something. The first lady seemed like she was just struggling with everyday, adulthood, which is crazy. So there might be an underlying issue going on with her. But you guys drop a comment on how it, what was it like turning 40? Like, did you have a meltdown? Y'all let me know in the comments. Peace out.